So, week one of UGA season 2 is against the London Lucarios, who feature a trick room mode. Luckily, this time, I have a plan.
What is up, guys? My name is Bryan. I am one half of that Poké, and I am your coach of the Charlotte Beedrills, a draft team that floats like a Butterfree and stings like a Beedrill. And today I am bringing you my UGA Season 2 Week 1 opponent against Coach Splatastic and the London Lucarios. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put their roster on the screen, but they've got the Sandaconda G-Max, Dusclops, Escavalier, Azumarill, Turtonator, Shiinotic, Purloin, Torkoal, Cofagrigus, Scrafty, and Palossand. So when you look at that team, you notice a couple of things really early. It is really slow, and it also has the most reliable Trick Room setter in the game. So when you see this team, you're only gonna it's a very heavy Trick Room mode. So, and if you know from last season, I didn't do very well with Trick Room, but this season, we have a plan. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and explain what I'm bringing this week. So first up is Entei, holding Life Orb, Inner Focus as the ability, and we're running Eruption, Solar Beam, Heat Wave, and Roar. Next up is Gigalith, running the Weakness Policy, Sandstream as the ability to set the sand when it comes onto the field with the moves Rock Slide, Iron Head, Throat Chop, and Protect. Next up, we got Wartortle, running the Eviolite. Torrent as the ability with the moves Fake Out, Yawn, Life Dew, and Flip Turn. Next up, we got Slowbro, running Safety Goggles and the Oblivious ability, so it can't fall for taunts, with the moves Surf, Flamethrower, Slack Off, and Trick Room. Next up, we got Cradilly. It's running the Power Herb with Storm Drain to draw on water attacks. We've got Meteor Beam, Gigalith, Earth Power, and Protect. And we got Gigantamax Toxtricity, running the Focus Ash. Punk Rock with the moves Acid Spray, Taunt, Snarl, and Protect. Okay, so game plan here. We're not allowing them to set Trick Room. At any cost, Trick Room is not allowed to be set. And we can do that with the pairing of, Entei and Toxtricity. So, Entei has Roar just for setting out, for blowing out the Trick Room. So, if you didn't know, Trick Room has the lowest priority in the game, meaning any move, no matter speed total, will be going before will be going before Trick Room, and Roar has one of the next lowest priorities in the game. It's like right before Trick Room. So Roar's priority goes before Trick Room's priority. So I'd be able to roar out the Trick Room setter. I'd be able, if it was setting Trick, if I predicted it right and he did Trick Room and I did Roar, then he would definitely he wouldn't be able to set the Trick Room because he'd be roared out immediately. And then Toxtricity also has Taunt. So in the case that the Roar strats work and they're all and at least Toxtricity is still on the field when the Dusclops can't be roared out because it's one of the last two. I can just taunt it and it can't really do anything. So that's the main pick. That's the main lead that I'm thinking of bringing. Then we've got Slowbro and Cradilly pairing up. Slowbro has Surf, which can not only activate Cradilly's Storm Drain to boost its special attack, but also will still be able to attack the opponents on the other side of the field for a little bit of chip damage. And then Cradilly isn't max special attack, but it's got enough to, without a boost, do at least 50% to Torkoal and Escavalier with Earth Power. But if I wanted to get the plus boost with the Power or Meteor Beam combo, I could do that. It's a cool Dynamax target this week. And then Slowbro, in case I can't prevent the Trick Room, I can reset the Trick Room. And then Surf and Flamethrower are for doing that kind of damage. And then Escavalier is quad weak to fire. So a little bit of coverage. And then I can pair Wartortle with Gigalith if there's a matchup that it could work. Flip turn into the Gigalith to set the weakness policy and do some heavy damage. So that's the plan going into week 1. Battle's not for another couple hours. Hopefully we can bring out a win. And I'll go ahead and cut to the video. Alright. 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 We got the team in. And we're gonna get this started. So I think we have a good shot here. Basically deny the Trick Room. Solid. Okay. Alright. Alright. Nope. Entei, Toxtricity, Slowbro, Cradilly. So no Palisand. No, oh god, Turtonator. No Turtonator. Let's do this. Week 1. UGA, Johto Division. Okay. Fantastic. Roar into Dusclops, and we protect here. Oh. Still roared out. No trick room for you. Now Heat Wave. And we Acid Spray into Scrafty. Okay. Heat Wave. Acid Spray into Torkoal. Cavalier. I think we still Heat Wave, and we still Acid Spray into Scrafty. Okay. Should still just be able to... Yeah, still KOs. Fantastic. And now Heat Wave and Taunt onto Dusclops. Heat Wave, Snarl. I don't think at -1 I'd be able to. So let's just Heat Wave and Snarl. Alright. I took game 1. Game 2. Fantastic. I like that. That could be Sapsip or Azumarill, though. Let's just Solar Beam into the Azumarill and switch into Cradilly. Okay, it was not solar power. Fantastic. Alright. Let's just do it again. And let's Meteor Beam into Torkoal. So not much damage is going to go into the Escavalier, but that's fine. Oh, and the Torkoal goes down. Fine. We'll roar it. And then let's Earth Power this Cavalier. Heat Wave and Giga Drain into Azumarill. gets a free Trick Room, but I don't see how that helps him, really. Yeah, he gets to go first, but what can he do? Heat Wave and Giga Drain. And there we go. Fantastic. And welcome back to the post-game show for UGA Season 2, Week 1 against the London Lucarios. And that essentially was exactly what was planned to happen. Basically, with a super heavy Trick Room build like that, if he can't set off Trick Room, he literally can't do anything. So, yeah, if you saw there, you just roar out the Trick Room, and then if you can, if there's no, if you can't roar it out, taunt it. Game 1 was essentially what was supposed to happen. And I thought what was really cool in that game, that set, was that I didn't even have to Dynamax the entire time. Because the moves that... There was just no real reason for me to actually max either of those battles. Because not only did I get rid of their maxes from base form, like I didn't even have to max, thanks to Acid Spray and Heat Wave, but also the Meteor Beam from Cradilly. And Cradilly is just a little slow. He needs to speed it up a little bit, Cradilly. Come on. Anyway, if the Meteor Beam had missed that turn, maybe I would have had to max. Maybe I would have maxed it for the extra special attack. But it hit, KO'd the Torkoal. It was fantastic. And I think a mistake my opponent made in the game 1 was forgetting that inner focus Pokemon couldn't flinch. So I think that was their plan, was to stop the roar with the fake out, but with inner focus Pokemon don't flinch. And he should have saw that when he saw that my attack wasn't lowered. But that's a part of drafting. You make mistakes, you learn, and you become a better battler because of those mistakes. So GG's to my opponent, London Lucarios. Hope he has a fantastic rest of the season. And I'd like to thank you all for joining in my Week 1 battle against the London Lucarios. And I will see you for Week 2. Peace out.